Viral drugs is a matter of life and death. Born with the virus 25 years ago in Nyakach, Kisumu County, Clarice Tina Awor embarked on a journey of giving adolescents wristwatches to enhance adherence to ARV drugs in a bid to tame adolescents' HIV mortality. Here now is Kevin Ogutu with Tina's story and the beneficiaries of her benevolence.
5 kilometers from the lakeside city of Kisumu, we head to Nyahera Sub-County Hospital. Here, at this Adolescents and Youth Center, we find 25-year-old Clarice Tina Awor, who was born with the HIV virus. She is employed here by the Family AIDS Care and Education Services, FACES, to talk to adolescents who are HIV positive, take their vitals, and do follow-ups, particularly with regards to adherence.
HIV just lives in me. It has found I'm the host of HIV virus, but it doesn't define who I am.
And with that bold statement, she invites us into the story of her life. Her battle with HIV virus, which at some point almost claimed her life. It starts with the death of her parents in quick successions.
My parents died in 2002. My dad died in 2003. My mom died. I was 8 years old. In 2005, I was started on ARVs. I was not only an orphan, but also on ARVs medication.
The only clock her mother left at her paternal grandmother's house in Nyakach stopped working after some time, as there was no one to replace the batteries. And this complicated her timing for ARVs, which she had to take twice a day. And with that, she had to make do with sunrise and sunset hours. And as a kid, she would forget altogether.
So for me, no other child should go through what I went through. And for that is the reason why I started buying wristwatches. I work in Nyahera, and these kids come, I relate with them every day. And when I look at them, I see me in them, because most of them stay with their grandparents. And
a lot has happened since 2005, when she was first put on medication. 2 years after starting a charity work of issuing wristwatches to the adolescents to help adhere to their treatment, Tina, together with 7 other friends, have registered a community-based organization christened Winam Care for Adolescents, and they visit these boys and girls in various health facilities. We spoke to some of these adolescents and minors who have benefited from this benevolence. One is this 19-year-old girl who was first diagnosed at the age of 12.
So when tukisha set alarm, ikifika saa 2 inalia. Na obviously ikishafika saa 2, no, this is the time for you to take medicine. No.
This 12-year-old girl is clearly in good health. She tells me off record at her request that she was put on medication at the age of 8. On the 17th of August 2019, Tina and her friends pulled a fundraising dinner at a hotel in Kisumu in a bid to raise funds for this cause. It is a move that got lauded by the county leadership present.
That is the best initiative I've ever seen within the county. And as member of the county assembly, I have to say that now we also have to join in the same cause and think along the line. Because I think it is high time the government now starts looking very critically in this area.
According to the Kenya HIV Estimates Report 2018, published by the National AIDS Control Council, of the total number of people living with HIV in 2017, 12% were youth aged between 15 to 24 years. Youth with HIV were concentrated in the high prevalence counties in Kenya. Counties with the high burden were Nairobi, Homa Bay, Siaya, Kisumu, Migori, Kakamega, and Nakuru. Kevin Ogutu, KTN News.